Definitely odd. Something just shifted. This place is cursed, cracked. I can feel the void seeping in. Is that Stilton? Stilton's manor is falling apart.
We'll be getting started soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back. Yo,
Snap out of it,
warm
man.
the quilts, will you? I feel...
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Like it's going to be cold tonight. I dreamed the Duke and I were hunting.
By the Void.
Your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Windelbaum.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
There are whales down in the mines. I hear.
Stilton had taste before lunacy took his mind.
the Empress that the Duke is in the garden digging up corpses, and he has learned how to sing. She'll know what you mean.
Megan claims Stilton was a good man, at odds with the Duke.
That thing of bones that Ashworth made. It's on the ceiling. I hear it at night. Bones from a deep, hard way.
There's something else you should know.
You have to understand.
You have
I'm
to
going to call
understand.
for help if you don't
I'm going
go.
to call for help if you don't go.
You shouldn't have come here.
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
Who's that? Oh.
That's hot!
There's an energy in the air near this place.
Gone. Good. Good.
Hear anything. It'd be easier if we could open the door and get closer. You sure the combination you saw doesn't work? I got a glimpse of Storm.
he says, people learned, and I says, I care. I've got enough to worry about. And he says, oh yeah, but this time, I really mean it.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then. This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight.
About 3 more hours.
What effect is not knocking Stilton unconscious going to have on the present?
Mr. Stilton returns home. I want to beat out the rugs, but the dust makes him cough.
Too many years in the silver mines. But go ahead, he won't be back until very late tonight. He's throwing a party for one of the miners who's retiring.
They broke the mold when they made old Aramis Stilton.
Yeah, so true. It's really the man's heart that's made of silver.
Time for
Mass killer? Heard some good.
I saw you. No, you fought.
Oi.
$2 coins for that cat lap? Well, no more, thank you. Place is a dump anyway.
Leave at once, or I'll call for help.
I'm warning you. I need new.
Things seem to be the worst here. The two times are overlapping somehow.
Time to begin. Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you! Delilah is your rightful empress! You owe her this!
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the road. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Here, returned from cold, from forever. She lives.
Curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait! You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you. Just my luck.
excavation site?
Get out of my face. Move away. Now.
Very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the roots only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world is full of secrets. All right, back to the skiff. Sokolov should be waiting.
Why'd they slow down flow 4? Did Marco say? Apparently the family committee made a request. Too much dust was pissing down. Oh, at least Stilton listens to them. More than I can say for the Grand Guard. Yeah, the Duke is rotten and it spreads out from there. But Airman Stilton is a good man. I'll tell you approval for the
Ventilation shaft. It'll mark a real victory. More air means less.
Lucia Pastor, right? You deserve thanks for helping the people here.
Considering who you are,
I don't know whether to feel honored that you recognize me, or to yell at you for propping up the Duke while he's shitting all over Serkonos.
And who do you think I am?
I'm not stupid. Whether the newspapers and the posters in the street are right or wrong, I know who you are. And I hope you're here to end Luca Abella's tyranny. Either way, we haven't been sitting around waiting for you to clean up your mess.
Sounds like you have a plan.
No, nothing that solid. Not yet. But I believe the Duke will fall, eventually. All I can say is that when you reach the Grand Palace, just be aware that not everyone there is your enemy. Trust your judgment.
All right. I'll remember that.
Anyway, good luck. There's still a chance to make something new here in Karnaca. Something that serves everyone, not just some rapacious bastard with a title.
Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman heading up the family committee. What's her name again?
Lucia Pastor. Well, she's supposed to talk to Stilton soon about new safety rules for the mines. Fewer hours for the children working down there, too.
Why does Pastor care in the first place? She isn't one of us. Never seen her carrying a pick or a shovel.
There's a rumor that she was in love with a miner. Someone who died in an accident. They say his body's still under the mountain, buried in silver.
I think Lucia Pastor just has a good heart and a strong will.
Well, if Stilton listens to what she has to say...
Maybe no one will even notice, but things have changed here for the better.
The Duke will get what's coming to him, Megan. Leaders rise and fall.
You're back. That was quick. Sorry I couldn't take you to see Stilton myself, but I guess you found the place.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes. I paid a visit to Vice Overseer Byrne. At least I think I did. And I've been to Stilton's house.